This month wasn't about learning Black history. It was about removing excuses. I saw the names, I saw the dates, I saw what they endured, and I realized something simple. They didn't have better conditions. They had stronger decisions. They were given rock and they built anyways. They were marginalized. They built anyways. They were overlooked. They built anyways. That's not emotion. That's commitment. Here's the difference between remembering history and representing it. Remembering feels good. Representing requires something. It requires discipline. It requires structure. It requires execution when nobody's watching. If we know what our people built under pressure, what are we building under comfort? If we know they endured instability, why are we unstable in consistency? If we know they constructed communities, why are we distracted by noise? This isn't about pain, it's about proof. Proof that constructing is in our bloodline. Proof that resilience is inherited. Proof that quitting is a learned behavior, not a legacy behavior. We've talked about the migrations. We've talked about Birchtown. We've talked about resilience. But here's the real question. Now what? If our ancestors built under pressure, what are we building? Not what are we posting, not what are we complaining about, but what are we constructing? They didn't have perfect conditions. They didn't have funding. They didn't have support systems. They definitely didn't have the internet or Google. They had commitment. And that's the difference. We don't need more inspiration. We don't need more motivation. We need higher standards. Black history is not a museum. It's a mandate. It says, build something that outlives you. Create discipline that shapes your house. Develop character that doesn't collapse under pressure. If they survived broken systems, then we can survive slow seasons. If they built on rock, then we could build through resistance. Here's the direction. Stop waiting for the ideal time. Start executing in real time right now. Stop rehearsing doubts. Start building structure. Stop folding under the pressure. Start growing under it. This isn't about looking backwards. It's about refusing to waste what we inherited. Because legacy isn't something you admire. It's something you advance. So as this month closes, don't just say you're proud. Build something. A business, a family, a discipline, a standard. Something that says they didn't endure in vain. We don't honor history with hashtags. We honor it with execution. Now build.